What's up, everybody? I'm your host. How you guys doing today? So today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be checking out Rugby Explain Rugby players and positions. Now we're diving a little bit more into the sport. We're trying to get familiar with the sport, and we're trying to see what's up with the sport, you know, because if you guys don't know, I love football, and this sport has a lot of similarities to football. Maybe not in terms of rule wise, but in terms of like the physicality aspect to the game. Rugby and the NFL can compare to a degree, to a certain degree. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I don't know what to expect. We're gonna see what the rules, how the rules is played of rugby, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Now, with that being said, if you guys have any other videos you want me to check out, you let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as possible. But if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button for me. We are on the road to 9K subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys so much. And with that being said, let's get in this video.
Hello, I'm Ben K, and this is Rugby Explained, brought to you by Leicester Tigers.
Rugby Explained. Let's get it.
In rugby union, each team has 15 players made up.
See, the NFL, it's already gotten beat because the NFL uses 11 players on offense and defense. So yeah, 22 people on the field. One sec. All right, we're back, guys. Yeah, so the NFL has 11 players on the field, and for special teams, it's the same amount as well. So there's three positions, not three positions, but there's three ways to go about a football game in the NFL. You would have your offense, which is like, you know, the quarterback, the receivers, running backs, blah blah blah, whatever. Defense, you would have your linebackers, you know, your linemen and your corners, blah 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 blah. And the special teams, you know, you got the returner, maybe the gunner and stuff like that, you know. So 15 people plus 15, 30 people, that's a lot of people on the field. But is the field bigger than the NFL field, though? That's the real question. Because if it's 15 players on each side, the field must be bigger than the NFL field.
It has to be. Forwards and 7 backs. The forwards. In the forwards, there are 2 props as well as 1 hooker. These make up the front row of a scrum, with the hooker usually throwing the ball into a line-out.
So the hooker is just basically like the goalie, man.
At Tigers, the front row is called the ABC Club.
ABC Club.
Next, there are 2 second rows or locks, who are essential to catching the ball in the line-out and provide power to the scrum. Finally, there is a back row, consisting of 2 flankers and a number 8. These are the team ball winners, making the most of tackles and turnovers.
I feel like I'll probably most likely be the defender, because I feel like defending is fun, though. You know, like when you gotta defend a pass or intercept it, like it's just so fun. Like when you talk about sports like NFL, for example, I would rather prefer to play corner than receiver, because when you play corner, you get so much of the physicality to the game where you can push up on the receivers a little bit. It's just fun. You know, defense is fun. You can never go wrong about that.
The backs. The backs are creative players, combining their speed and skill to score tries. The scrum half forms the link between the forwards and the backs, starting a new phase by passing the ball after a tackle or set piece. The fly half is seen as the leader of the backs and does most of the kicking during a match. There are 2 centres.
That's like the forward, right? Or no?
Attack and defence. The wings.
And my bad, guys, if I'm repeating myself or I'm acting a little stupid, I am a little bit tired. I don't know if you guys see it, but I am a little bit tired. So
finish attacking moves by scoring tries after a series of passes. The fullback is the team's last line of defence,
like the NFL,
anywhere along the back line. You can find out more in our Rugby Explained.
Might have to look at that again. Let me see.
The forwards and the backs, starting a new phase by passing the ball after a tackle or set piece. The fly.
So that's how you. How do I say? That's how you start the playoff on the field. Everybody gotta be crowded with each other and kind of like, I guess you could say, like bending down a little bit. And then after they do that, the ball just comes out of nowhere, and then that's how the game starts. That's how it is. It's a little weird.
Is the leader of the backs and does most of the kicking during a match. There are 2 centres who must be excellent in both attack and defence. The wings finish attacking moves by scoring tries after a series of passes. The fullback is the team's last line of defence and joins attacks anywhere along.
Sorry about that, guys.
The wings finish attacking moves by scoring tries after a series of passes. The fullback is the team's last line of defence and joins attacks anywhere along the back line. You can find out more in our Rugby Explained glossary.
So what you're saying is that the fullback can be anywhere behind that line? That's what it is? Interesting. You know, we're probably going to look at another video to explain more in depth about this, because it just went over like the basic rules. That's like riding a bike. What are the basic rules to riding a bike? Hold the arms. Put your legs on the pedals. Then move the pedals in a circular mode. You see how it's kind of basic? It's like we need the details. So I guess you can say now we're a little bit familiar with the game, but we still got to look at a video where they completely break down the whole game, how it's played, how the rules goes, etc., etc. Because I want to really see the rules that they have in place for this sport. I mean, you see the hits that some of these players be having. So I'm curious to see like what some of these rules are, you know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you reached to the end, I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you guys for always showing love on the channel, always commenting, liking the videos, you know, sharing the videos, etc., etc. But once again, my name is Flamo. I love you guys so much. Tune into the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We out, man.